So WyzeCam is arguably the best cheap security camera around on the market today, and coming in at $20, it's easy to see why you could have them all around your house for your own home security system. But what about using them for a baby monitor like this one? Let's check it out. Hey guys, Josh here from Gross Tech, where we make smart home automation, setup, and what to get. Simple and easy to understand. Hey, so WyzeCam came into the scene in a very expensive marketplace with the Arlo and all the Nest cameras, and it's very expensive for those other ones. But WyzeCam came out with a $20 camera that was 1080p, could stream, could record, could notification, could be set indoor, you could build a housing and set it outdoor. It blew up the marketplace, and they're constantly making a new one. In fact, they're coming out with the version 2 WyzeCam coming out. Hopefully, they said sometime in April they'll be able to ship, but they've destroyed their website because they've been having so many people go to it just to pre-order it. So here it is, the WyzeCam. WyzeCam, you could pronounce it either way, I guess, but it's a tiny little cube of a cam, full 1080p, and at 20 bucks, you can't beat what this can do. You're able to mount it sideways, upside down. It's actually got a magnet in both this flexible stand as well as in the bottom of the actual camera, so it's easy to just mount it on the wall. It comes with a little metal circle that you could actually tape to the wall and then just pop this on. It's 1080p, full HD, like I said before. It's got smoke detector, sound detector, motion detection, and you can do all those with notification as well. Now, it does get a little tricky when you have to set up the sound and the motion in here with the curtains blowing and everything, but in the app you can actually set the sensitivity of how sensitive it will detect the motion, so that way if you have pets or if you have the wind blowing through your doors or your windows, it's not going to set it off and blow up your phone because you have so many notifications going on. So now if we look at the back of the actual camera itself, it has a micro USB port for the way it charges and the way you plug it in. It does not have a battery, so you have to have it plugged in, and also a normal USB port to be able to plug it into your laptop or your computer to be able to pull files off. On the bottom, it's got a micro SD card slot, so you can record straight to that card instead of having to use any kind of service that they provide. So it's very nice and handy to not have to pay a subscription to have notifications. It's not expensive to have to deal with, because really the Nest and things like that, they're great, but it can get expensive if you want to have notifications and if you want it to keep track and have a log, a record of those notifications. So if you look down below, you'll see the link to WyzeCam's site directly, where you can go and pre-order the version 2. This is the version 1. They are waiting still to be able to ship it because of how much demand it was for these things. Now you will see a lot of the Chinese knockoffs of this camera, but make sure you check out the WyzeCam or WyzeCam for $20 on Amazon or on WyzeCam themselves, but links are down in the description. So yes, for $20, this camera is amazing for your home surveillance. Put it indoor, put it outdoor, be able to keep track of who's coming to the door, who's checking out your mail, also being able to put it up for, say you want to keep track of your garden or your lawn or anything like that. But how about inside for a baby monitor? I mean, you spend so much money on baby video monitor systems, and honestly, the times that we've bought one, night vision is horrible and you can hardly even see what's going on there. So how does this stack up for this situation? So what we did here is we actually installed it above. The crib is here on this side, and then we have the window on the side, and the nice thing is the actual mounts for the curtains are metal. which is perfect for a magnet. So we set it up there, point it straight down, because the most important time to be able to know how your son or daughter is doing is while they're in the crib, while they're sleeping, to see if they wake up or if they are covering their face with their blanket. You know, any kind of concern there, especially when you first get them home. You want to make sure they're breathing, and to be able to have that notifications and to be able to go on the phone anywhere while you're at work or the mom is here at home, you can check on them. You can go to a live stream directly in the app. So once you are signed in, you'll see you just tap on, we have Charlie's room is what we call it, and it goes through and tells you about it. And here we are. We've got the actual app showing up over here. This is live, so I can wave my hand. It's pretty real time as far as that goes. We can actually position it. Let's move where it does, because we want to see the crib more. And so there you go. There you have it. You have the ability to listen to the camera. So as I'm talking, I can hear the audio from the camera coming through my phone. I can record it, which records it straight to your phone's memory. You can also talk through it. So if you hold down the voice, and I'd say okay, you can actually talk. And it comes through the camera. And there you go. Turn off this. You can take a photo. You can actually, if you just turn it to the side, which is really nice that you don't have to go through pushing buttons if you want to make it full blown. And there we go. We can zoom in. We can look at, oh, look how badly bald he's going in the back, but that's all right. It gives us the time. The other thing that's really nice is if we go back, we can go to notifications. So as you can see, you can actually check your notifications to see whether it was a sound detection or a motion detection, and go by each date. We're not that far, and actually see what it was that it detected. The one thing you will want to do is if you go into this specific camera, you can change the alert settings, and this is where we turn those off now because we don't really use it all that much. But the smoke and CO2 detection we still have on just because that's for safety. But you can actually have a schedule to where the motion and sound detection won't happen during the entire day. If you're in here changing the baby, you don't really need to see and have notifications of that happening. You really only want to know from 10 o'clock at night to 7 in the morning is how we have it set up. But you can actually go in here and you can decide whether the sensitivity of the motion or the sound is low, medium, or high. And it's fairly nice to be able to set that up. Now the other cool thing, say you have this set up on your phone. Well, your wife wants to have it as well. You can actually share this camera. If you go into here and you hit the share button, my wife is a part of that, and you can actually just share it straight with them. So that's as simple as it is to be able to record and take care of your son or your daughter and have a great camera system, video camera system for only $20. And you can't beat that on today's market. So there are other more expensive baby focused video monitoring systems out there, like the Arlo, the Lollipop, but those things can cost upward to $200 for each one of those. And to me, that's crazy when you just want notifications when sound or motion, and this does CO2 and smoke detection as well. For $20, you can't beat it. To me, I wouldn't do the Arlo, I wouldn't do the Lollipop because of the price. Yes, they can, some of them allow you to play lullabies through the camera itself. We've got enough other toys and things that do lullabies, so I don't really need to spend $180 more for that feature. So the WyzeCam or WyzeCam is great and perfect for us here. We use it in our home every single day. It sits up there. I think it's perfect for $20 to be able to monitor your son or your daughter while they sleep. I can't see any other reason why not to do it. Hey, so if you found this video helpful or useful, please smash that like button below. Also, if you like tech reviews or smart home tech automation videos, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. And beside the subscribe button, make sure if you are already subscribed, hit that bell icon, which will keep you notified of when we post our videos, which we do every week. So thank you guys again for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. God bless you.